Hey guys, Loco here with TL versus TSM. This was the rematch of the finals, super hyped match. Game actually went really sour for TSM, and yeah, let's go over why and what the fuck happened. So why a lot of people expected TSM to win was TL's coming off of MSI, and they didn't get a lot of break because they went to finals. So where TSM has been practicing a lot, TL should have gotten very little practice. So that was the discrepancy of practice. So everyone expected TSM to come out strong. And I was really shocked by some of the draft choices that TSM made. So we'll talk about them. So with this pick and ban, the OP picks that are open are Sylas and Irelia. And I was kind of shocked that TSM is banning Jace instead of Sylas, because giving Team Sylas is a big undertaking in my opinion. I really do not like teams giving Team Sylas. So yeah, TL's gonna first pick Sylas here, and I just feel like TSM could have dealt with Jace a lot better than they could deal with Sylas, so I was shocked. They take Irelia Galio, pretty good follow-up. Yeah, give Impact Jace, it's fine. You can play Ornn, you can play Pyke, a lot of different things you can play into it. Hovering that Ezreal, Xayah Rakan. You gave a team Sylas, Xayah Rakan. You better have something good to pick into it. And TSM's pick is Sejuani Irelia, the power duo they're going for. I really don't understand. The other way they can do this is putting Irelia mid versus Sylas, but that also isn't the greatest thing in the world. Sejuani is really good with Irelia. That is what TSM is leaning into for their draft. Banning out the junglers, banning out Jarvan, probably going to ban another jungler. Maybe Skarner, maybe Rek'Sai. Yeah, Rek'Sai. And TL banning Draven because Draven's just a Xayah counter. They're trying to protect their Xayah Rakan pick much as possible. Can ban something like Leona, can ban Morg. I forgot exactly what they banned. Oh, they banned Sivir. So why people like Sivir into Xayah is you can push on the Xayah and you can try to make the lane uninteractive as possible. And that's kind of what TSM's going for. They end up going for Ezreal. Oh, this pick killed me. I think Ezreal's terrible in the meta right now, and it fucking kills me whenever fucking people pick Ezreal. Please stop. No more Ezreal. There's Draven, there's Varus, there's Xayah, there's Sivir. There's even Kai'Sa. Like, there's just so many better picks that you could be picking. Do not pick Ezreal. I don't understand. No Ezreal. Maokai. So TSM, the decision they have to make here is where Irelia goes. So they saved their top pick, or they saved their last pick, and they didn't break the flex. So Irelia can either go mid or she can go top. So they're determining what they can do better. Can we counter Sylas easier, or can we counter Kennen easier? And they apparently felt like they could counter Sylas easier, so they're going with Azir into Sylas. I would have liked to see Irelia go mid and something different go top. So now, if you look at TSM's draft, top lane is pretty even. Top lane even, mid lane better, bot lane better. So TL is going to have 2 winning lanes. And top is not even a winning lane for TSM. The only thing TSM can really lean into is Sejuani plus Irelia and doing something with it. So yeah, this game is not looking pretty for TSM already. I really think TSM lost out on draft first in this comp. And I'm really disappointed because they had all the time to prep, where TL had such little time leading up to this match. Let's do it. 3 teleports on TSM. From 1 to 10, how mad were you when TL destroyed TSM? I was like 7 or 8 mad because I felt like TSM definitely could have stood up to TL so much better, but it felt like we kind of rolled over because, yeah, I'm just repeating myself at this point, but we gave up bot lane so much. Like, we didn't... I just didn't understand the draft. Yeah, TSM will always be my Wii. They are my Wii. They are my Wii team. Everyone has a Wii team. For me, it's TSM. Like, look, they're late to lane even without leashing. So they're just giving up lane control. Like, they're giving up lane priority from level 1. They're giving up lane priority from level 1, and also Sejuani is jungling away. Sejuani is jungling away from the Irelia, and they're giving up lane priority from level 1. So they're just... TSM's not leaning into what makes their comp strong. Bot side is just playing incredibly defensive. Yeah, this does not look good. Xmithy has a slight tempo lead on Acadian, but also Acadian got a buy. And then what Acadian's doing here is more so than like ganking, he's doing here to protect. He's here to protect. He's here to protect the Irelia, to make sure Irelia doesn't get dope. And Xmithy making sure they can threaten the die, making sure Impact can collapse, or Impact can crash his lane in. TSM with 0 priority bottom, slowly losing out on CS. There's just not things going well for TSM at the moment. So, not to be a super Debbie Downer, but if TSM can get to, let's say, 40 minutes into the game, Ezreal can really be online. But even like 40 minutes into the game, like Sylas, Xayah are not pushovers. So I can't even say TSM straight up wins late game. It's really hard to say where TSM wins this. Just this draft is on that level of bad. Like, I can't pinpoint a point in the game. The only thing I can pinpoint is Irelia, Sejuani strong together, bust open top lane. That is the one thing I can point towards. Oh my god. Okay, I'll show you guys this from Broken Blade's point of view. This was the first kill. So why this kill happened. There is background noise, but unfortunately I can't do anything about it. It is my air conditioning. It is very low, so I'm not gonna anal too much about it. So if you guys look at the lead up for this gank, that's oops, shift to 1. Look at the lead up for this gank. Acadian's going to... They're going to ping this in a little bit, if I remember. Oh, do I have to go back one more? Let me go back one more. So they pinged this side of the jungle. Yeah, they pinged this side of the jungle, right? They think that Olaf is on bot side. They think Olaf is on bot side. So Broken Blade wars this, but it's pinged. They just have no idea Olaf can be here. So his wave is about to crash in. He goes in for the stun. Impact goes for the stun right away. And they're able to kill him. Oh, if that R hit, maybe they could have gotten a kill. Yeah, RQQ actually would have killed Impact. And also it's a commencing stopwatch, so it's not online till 10 minutes. But yeah, the jungle tracking was off there for TSM. That's why they dropped that kill. And now it's really awkward. You don't even win top side anymore. You don't really even win top side anymore, and you don't win bot or mid. So TSM has no winning lanes, and they have to wait for TL to make a mistake. They have like, yeah, I don't know what to say anymore. 3 losing lanes. You don't really outscale. Win conditions for TSM are running low. And then, so for this one, you can see Bjerg has slight priority here. So instead of going for plating, he's going for a top dive with Acadian. But just timing wise, it's not that possible. And Impact's already warding, Impact's already checking for the top dive, rest of TL in reacting to the top dive. Like, just everyone on TL knows what's going on. They're such a veteran team. They know what they need to get done. It's because they didn't start Greg now. As much as I love Greg, I think this game has nothing to do with Greg versus Acadian. This game has everything to do with TSM draft. This is like why draft is so fucking important, guys. I understand, like, I know that it's picking up that buzzing sound, but I can't do anything about it at the moment, unfortunately. Oh, this is a tragic gank. This gank is tragic. So they go on core JJ. They insta-delete core JJ, right? Just run! Just run the fuck away! Stop fucking chasing! Run! 1-for-1 trade. That's fine. There's a TP coming. Why do you guys go in? There's a fucking TP coming. Let him TP. Back up. And push top lane. Problem solved. Problem solved. You got 1-for-1. You run away. Impact wastes TP. Broken Blade gets ahead topside. And you create a win condition topside. Like, problem fucking solved. Problem fucking solved. They even canceled the TP. Oh my god, that's why they got greedy. They canceled the TP and they're like, we can go for this, we canceled the TP. But the problem is, look at all the feathers on the ground. They should have just not canceled the TP, honestly. Canceling the TP made things worse. Look at all these feathers. Oh my god, those feathers did so much and they chase into creeps. Oh, look at double lift with the BM. What the hell? That was their one shot at getting ahead, where TL made a mistake and they got a good gank off. They got a good gank off, and I think TL made a mistake by trying to TP. And they didn't take full advantage of it. And they just instead decided to feed double of 3 kills. How much does each feather do? Like 40 each? Doublelift is so happy. He has 7 feathers down here, and he's like, these idiots are chasing into all my feathers. Okay, here's a 7 feather E. 10 minutes into the game. Good luck with that. TL getting Dragon off the lead. They have bot side. Broken Blade, Acadian. Using Herald topside. TL's just so good about defending the play, where TL made their play on bot side and TSM's making their play on top side, and they Silas TP to defend. And Bjerg is kind of stuck in mid lane because he's a Azir. Yeah, TL's just so incredibly fucking good about defending and not over forcing stuff, where now TSM's in an awkward situation where they're constantly forced to over force. They're constantly pressure to over force because they know time's running short and they're losing all parts of the map. Yeah, and 0 plate for Herald. Just a lot of bad shit. Which side does Rift Herald Dragon trade favor? If the Rift Herald side can get multiple plating and first turret, Rift Herald. If not, most of the time Dragon. Like, Rift Herald is not just... It's not just about I got Rift Herald and they got Dragon. It's I got Rift Herald. How am I gonna use Rift Herald? Ugh. My boy Bjerg. My boy Beard. Damn. Now it's just going to be a slow bleed out. Really hard for TSM to do anything. This is why draft matters so much. Draft determines what kind of win conditions you guys have. Draft determines where you can build leads. Draft determines ease of the comp and like how your team's gonna play it out. Oh, this was also fucking overforced. We can watch this from let's watch this from impact point of view. What time is it? 15:58. Impact point of view. Let's go. Impact just chilling boss side with his jungler. Sees the Irelia. Letting her walk up, waiting in brush. His team's getting top turret. Just chilling, chilling. Irelia used stun. Feels confident he can go in, starting with ult. Able to kill the Irelia before they come in. Able to dodge the zero ult with flash. Now Bjerg's in a shitty spot. Able to kill Bjerg after. Xmithy pinks this brush. So what is it? Dangerous for Ezreal to walk in, can't even ward it. Just like TL did everything so correct, where TSM did so little things correct there. Ugh. You need proactive tools. You need winning lanes. Like, do you guys see how hard it is for TSM to fucking play this game out? Like, it's just impossibly hard for them to even play the game out. That's how problematic it is. Can you flash mid a zero ult animation to follow a flash from them? No. You can't. Once you start casting your ult, I don't think you can flash to change the location. And it'll be near impossible to read. That would be a prediction more so than a read. TL not overforcing anything, spreading out on the map. Pressuring 1-3-1. This is actually how you run 1-3-1. Spreading out on the map. Pressuring all three lanes. And then everyone resetting together. Whoop, they killed an impact. Whoop, they killed an Xmithy. But this really doesn't mean much though. Unless they're able to threaten Baron, like this really does not mean much. And this is just bad positioning from TL. It's fucking bad positioning. Not sure why they're there. They should be setting up on Baron's side. Just set up on Baron, wait for TSM to come in. Think of it as white noise. The game's gonna, like, TL's not gonna take random ass fights. They're gonna force TSM to come into them for Baron. They lost their chance earlier, but do you think they should have forced more on Irelia lane after those 3 kills, or waited out and hope to not get destroyed in mid-game and play for late? They had to force onto Irelia early and snowball the Irelia. That's like their only one legitimate win condition they had, and they didn't really force it. Why do you think Zben keeps playing Ezreal? Comfort champ probably still thinks it's good. I don't agree with it. If I coached the team, I would talk to them about not playing Ezreal. I would say Ezreal is a shitty champion in the meta, and I don't want to play that shit. Well, I mean, remember what we talked about, forcing the team into you because you're doing Baron. Impact positioning here so he can come in for this ult. Galio doing a good job of denying, but TSM not able to kill anyone. If TL gets out here with Baron, TL just needs to get out here with Baron. Yep, TL gets out with Baron. TSM can take a dragon, can take an Ocean Drake. Now TL second Baron. Oh, not even second Baron. Splitting into 1-3, spreading out TSM. Game's just gonna slowly end for TSM. It is watching Loco get tortured. I've been getting tortured since the draft. Since the fucking draft, it's been torture. The torture has started since the fucking draft. How to play out this draft, honestly. Alright. Tony smart, Bjerg smart, a lot of people on TSM are smart. They're gonna be able to fix it, but this game, for me, all on draft. Play definitely mattered. Yes. Play definitely mattered, but majority of this game is on draft. TL resetting for the items. Watch them pick Ezreal again next. Pick Ezreal Azir again. Oh my god, give up Sylas, pick Ezreal Azir. I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna fucking cry if that shit happens. I will cry. I will cry. Well, just one game, boys. Just one game. Yeah, I mean, not much to say. TSM had no idea what to do with their draft, and I had no idea what to do with TSM's draft either. Just a bad draft. We'll get over it. And also, for those of you guys that said Doublelift didn't shake Zben's hand or Zben denied him, that's fucking bullshit. Zben didn't deny Doublelift. It was just not caught on camera.